Cheers. It might be the middle of the NFL season, but tonight is hockey night in Canada and America. It's the opening of the NHL season, and I wanted to celebrate by making some food from our neighbors to the Great White North, Canada. Canada's not even a real country. Butter tart. It's kind of like a tiny pecan pie without the pecans in it. You got 2/3 of a cup brown sugar. We're gonna add 1/4 cup of melted butter to that. 2 eggs. Just make sure you get a bunch of shell in it. Some maple syrup. Canadians love this bullshit. I was in Canada one time and the only fast food restaurant that you guys have is apparently A&W root beer, which what the fuck is up with that? Who likes mini corn dogs that much? Some vanilla extract, that was a lot. And a big pinch of salt. Mix it all together. I'm 24 and 50% of the NHL is younger than me. And if that doesn't make you feel like a piece of shit, then I don't know what will. The weird part in here. That's it. We don't have these down here, down south. So hopefully I'm doing this right. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for the... I don't know the Canadian national anthem. They play it sometimes at hockey games. Overfill it. Oh well. Pour these into our grocery store pre-made pie crusts. And you just throw these johns in a 350-degree oven. These have been cooling for a bit. Pulled these out of the oven about 10 minutes ago. Got your butter tarts, or whatever the fuck you people call them. They look pretty good. They smell delicious. See if we can get this one out without causing too much problems. Looks very custardy. That's pretty damn good. Probably could have went a little bit longer, but shit tastes like the Stanley Cup. The next recipe from the Canuck land is bannock. It's a traditional First Nations food. So I guess you can consider this a land acknowledgement. We got a cup of all-purpose flour. We're gonna do a teaspoon of sugar, teaspoon of baking powder, and I guess a teaspoon of salt. Fucking neighbors are laughing. Ain't shit funny. Then to that you add a cup of water. Yeah, I won the championship in beer league one time. The trophy's a big keg with a cup on the top. Then you just whisk it together. Seems like just like a shitty pancake batter. It's kind of a metaphor for Canadian life. Just looking at America your whole life and just being like, how can we make something like Americans but just kind of shittier? Then I guess we fry them. Again, I don't know anything about Canada. If this is wrong, don't kill me. You're fucking Canadian. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you, Connor Bedard. And for these, I guess you just kinda, nope, that oil's not hot enough. Well, what can you do? I guess you wait until the oils become hot enough. Maybe the people are right and I do run my hands through my hair after.
You do, after every skill.
Whatever, it's my food.
I eat it.
Do you care?
That you're greasy and...
I took a shower today.
First time in 3 weeks.
3 days? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Ow. Let's just do varying sizes because I don't know what I'm doing. There we go, we got 4 bannock. And you just flip them when they get to golden brown on top. It's kind of like a shitty biscuit. Just get them golden brown like them Golden Knights. Fuck the Golden Knights too. I hate expansion teams, hot take. The Utah Hockey Club, get the fuck out of here with that. Somebody was proposed the Utah Yetis. Terrible fucking names. The absolute pits. Oop, flip it. That actually looks really good, I'm not lying. I mean, again, how bad can it be? It's just like fucking a biscuit. Labatt Blue, I love Canada. What's up with you guys and having the Queen on the dollar? Never understood that. You bowed to the crown. That's where you guys go wrong. Us Americans, dude, we got rid of our colonial rulers. We don't fuck with that bullshit. And you guys still get it on your money. In your loonies and your toonies. Canada, eh? I still think every Canadian person looks like Terrence and Phillips. Ooh, that one's getting cooked nicely. And once they get done, crispy on both sides, just drop them on a plate with some paper towel. Bannock, traditional First Nations biscuit things. I think it's only fitting to have these with some maple syrup. There we go. There you have it, bannock. That's very good. This one's for all you Quebecois out there, you French Canadian fuck. What the hell's going on over there with that bullshit? Why do half of you speak French or nasty about it? We're making poutine. I got some fries in the air fryer. If I have to show you how to make fries in the air fryer, go fuck yourself. Quarter stick of butter. Quarter cup of butter. Pardon my French. This shit's gonna taste better than the first beer of a hockey game. Yeah, I grew up immersed in Canadian culture. I played hockey and lacrosse growing up, so I do have a special bond with Canadians. They played fucking 30 in lacrosse. They hit you in the hands, is the worst part about it. You guys have what, like Alberta wants to secede from their union. They all love America, which is funny, because like, do your own thing. I looked for Molson, they didn't have any. They did have Molson XXX, which just sounds like a weird porn website. Quarter cup of flour going in there. Oops, I guess this is the wrong tool for the job, but when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. I'm gonna get something else. Doesn't that sound good? Oh, we're making the gravy, by the way. Yeah, I wanna know what fucking Canadian fat ass fucking came up with this. He's like, yeah, let's dump fucking gravy on French fries. Which it does sound like a very American thing. And it came from Quebec. It didn't even come from like Alberta. Canadians wanna be us so bad. Does that roux look right? Probably not. Whatever, add beer. How bad can it be? And beef stock. Oh, that was far too much. I guess we're making a lot of gravy. I was not paying attention when I was doing that. Damn, that came together fast, actually. Guess that's what happens. I got flour and shit all over my jersey. I've never made gravy from scratch. I usually just buy the canned stuff. Also, dude, crank up them tunes. We're gonna listen to Rush, because it's Canada Day. My roux is not great, but it's making this a little lumpy. Give it a taste. Tastes like gravy. Got the fries out of the air fryer. Now we throw in our cheese curds. I got the real kind, nice and squeaky, from Wisconsin. Just take the curds, not to be confused with the Kurdish people, drop them on top of our fries. This shit does not smell like a hockey bag that's been left in my car too long. We just take our gravy, just spoon it on top of our French fries. It's a little thicker than I wanted it, but there you have it. Looks like a bowl of mush, but it's poutine. Mix it up, grab a cheese curd and a fry. Cheese curds, fries, and gravy. Why didn't we think of this?